Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. I'm so glad you clicked on my channel. If you have not subscribed, I would love to have you as a subscriber. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and share. Today we are going to be making a Christmas wreath using 2 candy cane wire frames from Dollar Tree. I picked up this cute Home for the Holidays sign at Dollar Tree. I picked up those ornaments also at Dollar Tree. Now you're going to need some deco mesh, and this is the 5.5 inch by 30 feet from Walmart, and you'll need 5 rolls of it. And I will write in the description box, I will write a materials list for you. You're going to need some pipe cleaners, some floral stem wire, some zip ties, your wire cutters, your scissors, and of course, you're going to need your 2 candy cane wire wreath forms. So what you're going to want to do is take some zip ties and you're going to carefully make an oval shape with them, and you're going to zip tie them together. And so it will take 4 or 6 zip ties to get it where it's nice and stable and doesn't move. So just zip tie it together. If you need to kind of bend the frame just a little bit to make the oval shape, you can. And then after you have it zip tied together, just trim off the extra part of the zip tie, and then you're ready to start working on your deco mesh. Now you can use the 6-inch deco mesh from Dollar Tree. If you are using a light color deco mesh, you might want to spray paint your wreath form first before you get started. And then I am just taking my deco mesh, and this is the 5.5 inch from Walmart, and I'm going to cut it into about 24-inch strips. 20 to 24 inch is good. And so I'm just cutting some strips of deco mesh. And so what you're going to do is you can either do this, cut all your strips and then make your bundles, or I like to cut my strips, cut 2, make a bundle, put it on my wreath, because I kind of like to see how it looks as I'm going. So you do it whatever way is easiest for you. If you are using the Walmart deco mesh, you're only going to need 2 strips per bundle. But if you are using the Dollar Tree 6-inch deco mesh, I would recommend using 3 colors or 3 strips with each bundle instead of just 2. So you're just going to walk your fingers up the deco mesh and make a bundle, and then you can hold it with either a chip clip or a clothespin if you need to. Then just take your second strip, walk your fingers right up it, keep it pinched tightly in the center. Now you're going to want to take a whole pipe cleaner to wrap around this. Do not cut your pipe cleaners in half, leave them whole. And you're going to give your pipe cleaner a few twists, and then you're ready to attach it to your wreath form. Now I am using the 2nd and 3rd, the 2 middle wires, to attach my bundle. So just wrap the pipe cleaner around the 2 wires, go to the back and give it a few twists. Now you're going to do this same process all the way around your oval. So just cut your deco mesh in 20 to 24-inch strips. Take your fingers and just walk up your deco mesh and make it kind of curl under your fingers. Keep it pinched tightly and do your 2nd strip the same way. And this takes a little bit of time, but it looks so pretty in the end. It's definitely worth the time. So if you're having trouble holding this, just grab a chip clip. That makes it really easy if you need to. I sometimes do that because I have small hands. And this deco mesh is thicker than the Dollar Tree, so you only need the 2 strips for it. And so just wrap the pipe cleaner tightly around the center. Now you're going to want to buy about 5 rolls if you're going to make it really full. You can get by with just 4 rolls if that's all you can find. Each roll has 30 feet in it. So about 120 feet is what you will need. Now I did not cover my whole oval. I left some sections open to put my sign. So that's another thing to consider. If you're doing a full wreath, then you might want to pick up more than 5. So it just depends on what design you're going with. But just take and attach your bundle, then push it forward. And you should be able to get 4 bundles in per section. So this is how it looks so far. And this deco mesh is really pretty. It has a gold strip in it and it really sparkles. And this is the way the back's looking. I have several people to ask me to please start showing the back of my wreath, so this is the back of it. I just used red pipe cleaners. So you'll want to pick up some pipe cleaners that go along with the coloring of your deco mesh. You can make this for any season, any holiday you want. I'm just making this one for Christmas, but you can just change up your color deco mesh and make it for any holiday you want. I think 4 bundles per section looks really nice, but if you want it fuller, you can probably push and squeeze in another bundle or 2 if you would like. And I just hot glued some pipe cleaners to the back of my sign and let it dry. And then this floral pick came from Dollar Tree, and so I am just taking a pipe cleaner and I'm going to just twirl the pipe cleaner around the little floral pick, and then I'm going to wrap the pipe cleaners around the 2 middle wires. And I also took a piece of floral stem wire and added it to the top part and wired it to the wreath form because I did not want it to fall forward. So just attach it to your wreath and then go give it a few twists and fold down your wires. I usually add a big bow on all of my wreaths, but for some reason I just decided this time I was not going to add a bow, so I think that's a first for me. But I decided it looked nice with just having the Christmas greenery pick, and then I just carefully wired the sign on. Now if you notice, I did not fill in all the sections. I left about 3.5 sections open for the sign, and you will see that it just kind of squeezes in just about right. You kind of have to push your deco mesh down a little bit and then, you know, kind of squeeze it in. But I left 3 sections completely empty. So just place your sign on your wreath, then go to the back and take your pipe cleaners and twist them around your wire wreath form, and then fold the pipe cleaners down. Just make sure you've had time to let your hot glue dry on your pipe cleaners before you add your sign to your wreath. And then after you flip it back over, you're going to want to fluff your deco mesh on the right side because it kind of gets tucked under the sign, so make sure you lift it back up and fluff all your mesh. And I decided to add some gold ball shatterproof Christmas ornaments, and these came from Dollar Tree. So I just hot glued several onto the wreath, but you do not have to. You could add ribbon to this if you would like. This is called the ruffle method, and this is my favorite way of adding deco mesh to a wreath. So I really like the fullness and how the edges look. And I really like an oval wreath because it's kind of unexpected. Today most wreaths are round, so I really like the shape of this wreath. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and share. And I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas.